All right, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about digital PR. It's a continuation of the Building Your Own Backlink series within the Building in Public series. I don't know what kind of format this is, but if you guys enjoy me doing this series, please comment digital PR for the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, we'll cut to the chase and get on that creatine today. Random note though. Dude, this hotel I'm at, or it's considered a service apartment, there's no free weights in the gym, so it's quite grim. I've been unable to get a good workout in here, but it is what it is. Here we go. Let's go. All right, guys. So yesterday we did nearly $12,000 in revenue. Officially, it's $11,993, but I think we can round up today. Amazon, I think it might be an all-time high at $7,322. Mediavine at $34.77. FanFuel and Cell Health combined at nearly $100, and OnlyFans at about nearly $1,100. Pretty good day. Can't complain. Let's look at Amazon and Levanta. All right, guys. So, dude, Amazon at an all-time high today, 135.6K. You multiply that by 54, and that's how we get to the estimated revenue. I think it's a bit higher now because we onboarded a partner in the home niche. So actually, it should be more than $54 per 1,000 ordered revenue. But we take those. It's okay. Let's take a look at Levanta. Levanta, yesterday we did $900. Yes, the day before it was a huge drop at $850. Not happy about that, but it's fucking whatever. Once again, stellar numbers from Levanta, 25.7K a month. Get on it. I'm not going to try to jam it down your throat, but yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. Now on to the tip of the day. If you guys want access to the sheet, by the way, we're on episode 92. Incredible. First link in the description, you get access to this whole sheet, and you sign up for my newsletter as well. But if you guys watched up to here, like the series, let me know that I should continue it. Like, if there's any aspect of building backlinks that you struggle with, we can touch on it, and yeah, let's go. So the whole premise of digital PR is that reporters don't have much to write about, so they're constantly looking on Reddit for leads or stories, and you just kind of nudge them in the right direction. I hope this video will give you some ideas of how to implement it in your niche. I gave some examples on stuff that I've seen it that worked in the past, and how you can implement it for your niche site. All right. So step one, you have to find a nice and interesting data set on like a public domain from the government, so on and so forth, right? For example, obesity by state, income by state, real estate prices by state, minimum wage. A popular one that I think Sasha on Twitter did was the Big Mac Index, and that was a really good campaign. He got like hundreds of links from that, all right? So now that you have the data set, what do you do next? Next you do number two, you build a beautiful or interactive chart, map, or just a way of visualizing the data. And you build it either on your subdirectory on your site, for example, indexy.com/BigMacIndex, or you do something like BigMacPrices.com. The latter will be better for Big Mac. So BigMacIndex.com will be better than indexy.com/BigMacIndex, because motherfuckers on Reddit are nuts. They're like just fucking neckbeards with nothing better to do. They love reporting shit. Like for example, the subreddit Reddit Reviewed gets a ton of reports every day. People are crazy on there. All right. So now that you spun up this beautiful site, that, for example, states all the prices of Big Macs around the world in real time, you can slam that with you post that on a bunch of Reddits. For example, data is beautiful. I like. Today I learned. I like, etc., etc. Next step, you buy upvotes on all of them. You have to get them to the front, to the top of the page for each one. And then you'll get millions of eyeballs on those. Millions. All right. So you can honestly just stop there after buying upvotes, and you might get some links because reporters will write about it organically. All right. I've done that before, and you just get links. You can stop there if you're lazy. All right. But we're not lazy here. Step 5 is you find a list of reporters. There's a lot on Fiverr you can buy for like $50. And then you buy it, and then you blast them. Hey, do a press release on it. Hey, I just made a site about the prices of all the Big Macs in the world and charted it over time. You can see how the prices have gone up throughout time, inflation, so on and so forth. I don't know, craft a funny story. All right. Next, you're going to get a fuck ton of links, most likely. What I've noticed is if the execution isn't good, you're not going to get a lot of links. I've seen some of your digital PR campaigns, bro. That shit looks nasty. All right. And side note, I've seen some agencies that sell digital PR buy my niche edits or guest posts onto those digital PR for their clients. So be careful who you buy digital PR services from. I've seen that shit. All right. I'm going to get probably canceled by the SEO agency industry, but fuck it. Whatever. I'm just going to release this. And then after you get a lot of links on the Big Mac index, you just let it simmer for a couple months. All right. And then a couple months later, you do the redirect, 301 redirect into indexy.com/Big Mac index for the juice. All right. And you reap the benefits of digital PR. It's a great way to diversify your links. It's not directly to your money pages, but what you can do is link from your subdirectory. Like the only outbound link could be to your money pages. Let's see a couple of these examples live. All right, guys. So what I like to do is I like to browse Reddit to see what kind of campaigns have done well in the past. And honestly, you can either replicate it if it's been too long, 3 years ago, for example, you can replicate it. Let's talk about strategy. All right. Once you get that beautiful chart, you can either link directly, which is very hard on Reddit. Remember, I told you linking directly to your site is a big no-no. The neckbeards hate it. Or what you could do is you could build like an infographic, something similar to this, and then write the URL source : and then your full URL here, like bigmacindex.com, and reporters will find it and they'll link to it. All right. Because I think something about journalists, they like to link to the direct source. So, here's some examples. 2020 US minimum wage by state. Just do a 2024. Rinse and repeat. Don't need to complicate things. If we're only doing it for the links, right? Stuff like raising the minimum wage by $1 reduces teen birth rates by 3%. Dude, journalists lose their mind over this shit, especially if you can have like some political spin, like some woke agenda stuff type of thing. We're not contributing to anything good here, but it's a great way to get links. Whatever we can do for links, right? Another one. Most obese state in America in 1990 is the lower than the least obese rate in America today. Shit like that. People lose their minds over this shit. Like, this isn't even that great of a page. Look at this. This is like a half interactive map. And then you take a look at their links. Fucking juicy. Too easy, guys. Too easy. All right. So I want you guys, if you have the time, this is actually a lot of steps. All right. It's not easy. So I don't want to make it seem like it's easy. I don't even do it that often. It's not worth the time, in my opinion. But if you want to do it right, this is the way. All right. Here's another example of a life insurance example of digital PR. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to link it here for you guys to take a look at it in your own time. All right. And you can play around with it. Remember to sign up for the first link in the description to get access to this. And okay, director's cut. Look at this. It tracks the number of deaths in movies. So, just spin it in a funny way, right? But then you have to go in and watch the movie. It's easier if you have a public domain statistic. It's just easier that way. It's probably not loading right now. Probably not updated. But if you notice, go compare. It's a life insurance policy. And they track the number of deaths in a movie, and you notice this, the top left actually links to their life insurance page. So that helps for SEO. All the link juice goes to that page. It's very interesting how they set it up, right? An agency obviously set up for them. You go in, throw that in, see how many links they got. They got 106 links from this campaign. And let's see how many, do follow links they got. So 86, fucking juicy. It's amazing. All right. I think all in all, in general, is digital PR worth the time and money? I think yes. Yes, full stop. It's worth it. Everyone should be doing it. I hope I gave you the tools to do it yourself. But if you value your time more, I think it's worth hiring some of those agencies out there. But if you don't have the budget, do it yourself and follow this guide and link to your friends if they want to do it. All right. That's it for today. If you guys have any questions on today's episode, drop them in the comment section below. I'll spend the next couple minutes answering questions from the previous episode. All right, guys. And remember to comment digital PR for the YouTube algorithm. All right, thanks for the link building comment, Kino. John, what's going on? I thought the live stream was dope because we get quick answers from you and it's good content for your channel. Once a week would be dope. Appreciate you. Link building for the algo. Thanks, John. Yeah, I think I'll keep doing it. I'll either do it Sunday morning, which is Saturday evening for you guys, or Saturday morning, which is Friday evening for you guys. What do you guys think? I'll probably do Saturday morning, so it's Friday evening for you guys. But what kind of person is staying in Friday watching a live stream of SEO? I don't know. But it's what works for me, so I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, next. Thanks for the comment. Enjoyed the live stream attendance. If also dependent on time zone, where are your most viewers? Yeah, I think most of them are in the US. No one wants to watch a live stream of me on the weekend, probably. Would you recommend building niche sites with $5,000 budget? Goal would be to flip $30K within 20 years. Is that doable after HCU? And is it worth it or better focus on local ranking and partnerships? I'm from Pakistan, so outside of US. It's a sad, I'll give you a hard truth. If you're pitching from Pakistan, it's going to be harder for you because if you're hopping on a call with them, you most likely have an accent compared to how the way they speak English. So it might be a bit harder. People tend to prefer to work with people that sound like them. So I think partnerships might be a bit hard for you. So unless you can email close, which is highly unlikely nowadays, I would probably focus on local rank and rents. And you don't need much budget for local rank and rent. So you just need to start pitching via email. Steve, what's going on? Great to hear your thoughts on foundation link building. Sounds good. I like them too for local search because sometimes they rank on page 1, 2, meaning less competitors. Yeah, I agree. Is it worth partnering with a DR42 local newspaper? What revenue can I expect? Located in Germany. Yeah, you should try it. It's a why not for me. What revenue can you expect? I don't know your skill level in SEO, so I can't really run projections based off of you. But DR42 on my end, if I got access to a German site with my shitty German, I could probably get it to a couple grand a month. Low grands, like 3 to 5K a month. Nothing outstanding. I wouldn't even do it, but it's probably worth you having a look at it. Link building for the algo. Thank you. Ryan C, what's going on? Hey, out of the 50 emails, I got 2 replies and no follow-ups beyond their first reply. Still trying to get a partnership going, but it's hard. I wish I could shake these business owners. They're sitting on gold mines and have no idea. Ugh, I agree. So Ryan, let's talk about your emails. If you want to DM me your email copy, we can roast it on live on air, unless you copied mine exactly. And with my email template, remember, I hope you're following up. You should follow up at least 4 times per email. All right. I think 70% of the sales come from the 3rd email follow-up. So guys, remember to follow up. All right. Those stats are made up, I think, but there is some truth to those. All right. You mentioned that these type of links help with link diversity. I just got started with SEO. My niche site is almost 500 clicks a month. That's pretty solid. I have 0 links. still side thing. I don't have time to build other links like guest posts and help a reporter out right now. Do you think having just these links will help? I won't be building any other type of links till a few months from now. Will the lack of link diversity be negative, or should I just build 30, 50 citations as opposed to 300? Exactly. You don't have time for it. Build as much as you can. Spend like 10 minutes a day building these shitty citations. They're better than nothing. So when you say you have 0 links and you have 500 clicks a month, building these links will definitely help. So it's a why not for me. And if you don't have budget, do it. All right. Thanks for the comments, guys. I think that's it for today. I had a long episode, so I don't want to run too over, but I'm going to go out and explore Brisbane. And guys, have a good one. Comment digital PR for the YouTube algorithm. Sorry. Sign up for the newsletter. Also sorry. And sign up for our Advise community. Shit's popping. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.